The Forrester fashion house may be all about glamour on the surface, but this week the world behind the runway explodes into scandal and chaos. The show is balancing two things at once: the younger generation of interns making their mark at Forrester Creations and the shocking, deeply troubling storyline involving Will Spencer and Luna Nozawa. The interns, Kingsley, Tony, Lainey, and Tara, were introduced more heavily during Will's party the week prior. For many fans, it was refreshing to see new energy on screen, younger voices stepping into the high-pressure world of fashion. But in true B&B style, their breakout moment didn't come without controversy. By putting the interns in the spotlight, the writers are signaling that these characters may stick around and eventually tie into major Forrester drama. It's not just about sewing dresses or fetching coffee anymore. They're being positioned as key players in upcoming storylines. That means they might become pawns or witnesses in scandals that shake the fashion house itself. But the heart of this week's story is Will Spencer. The party that was supposed to be lighthearted and social took a dark turn when Luna drugged him and forced herself on him. It's one of the most shocking twists in recent memory, and the fallout begins now. Will is rattled, lost in confusion, and desperate to piece together what actually happened that night. He feels powerless, and in his desperation he reaches out to two people who should never be trusted lightly: Sheila Carter and Deacon Sharp. This decision opens the door for manipulation. Sheila, who is Luna's grandmother, sees this as her chance to protect her family, even if it means covering up something criminal. Sheila has always been ruthless when it comes to protecting her bloodline, and this is no different. She may gaslight Will, spin the story in Luna's favor, or even convince him that what he remembers isn't real. With Deacon by her side, the danger only multiplies because together, they can weave a cover story that makes Luna look like the victim instead of the aggressor. The potential long-term consequences are explosive. If Sheila succeeds in silencing Will or manipulating the truth, Luna may continue on as if nothing happened. But soap fans know secrets like this never stay buried forever. And if the speculation is correct, that Luna could end up pregnant from that night, then the situation escalates beyond scandal into something permanent and life-changing. A pregnancy would bind Luna and Will forever, dragging not just Sheila but also the Spencers, Forresters, and Nozawas into a tangled mess of blame, guilt, and power struggles. This isn't just about Will and Luna, it's about ripple effects. If the truth comes out, Ridge, Brooke, Bill, and even Eric could be forced to take sides. The Forresters may worry about their reputation if an intern connected to their fashion house is caught in a scandal. Bill Spencer, as Will's father, could launch an all-out war against Luna and the Nozawas, while also going head-to-head with Sheila. And Sheila, backed into a corner, could go even further off the rails to protect her granddaughter. The week of August 25th to 29th is less about flashy fashion shows and more about the simmering darkness behind the Forrester brand. On one hand, the interns represent fresh beginnings and youthful ambition. On the other, the Luna, Will storyline threatens to destroy families, reputations, and trust.